Have you ever noticed how some men can walk into a room and completely shift the energy without saying a single word? People naturally step out of their way. Conversations get quieter. People look to them for approval. Most guys watch this happen and think it's about good looks, money, or the clothes they are wearing. It isn't. What you are witnessing is a psychological phenomenon known as presence, or in modern terms, an untouchable aura. You see, human beings are incredibly primal. Our brains are hardwired to scan every room we enter and instantly rank the people inside it based on subcommunications. Who looks nervous? Who looks desperate? And most importantly, who looks like they are completely in control? If you constantly feel like you are being ignored, talked over, or treated like a secondary character in your own life, it is because your subconscious body language is signaling low status to everyone around you. Today, I am going to give you the exact psychological blueprint to change how the world views you. I am going to show you 3 stoic, dark psychology principles that will instantly build a heavy, untouchable aura. When you master these, you won't have to demand respect anymore. People will just naturally give it to you. The first and critical step to building an untouchable aura is mastering your physical speed. You must apply the law of deceleration. If you look at the animal kingdom, prey animals move quickly. They dart their eyes, they twitch, they constantly look over their shoulders, and they scurry. Predators, on the other hand, move slowly. They are deliberate. They do not rush because they know nothing is hunting them. When you are nervous, your brain pumps adrenaline into your system. This makes you talk faster, walk faster, and react faster. You nod your head rapidly when someone is speaking just to show them you are listening. You quickly step out of the way when someone walks toward you in a hallway. All of this fast, reactive movement subconsciously tells the room that you are anxious and eager to please. It destroys your aura. To fix this, you need to slow down every physical movement you make by 20%. When someone calls your name, do not snap your neck around instantly to look at them. Turn your head slowly. When you walk into a crowded room, do not rush to find a corner or pull out your phone to look busy. Walk at a measured, grounded pace. When you move slowly, you project an extreme level of internal security. You are telling the world, I am on my own time and I do not rush for anyone. This level of physical, emotional control is rare, and people are instantly intimidated and fascinated by it. The second principle of an untouchable aura is mastering the mechanics of eye contact. Most men completely misunderstand eye contact. They either stare blankly and look like a creep, or they look away the second someone catches them looking. Let's talk about that second one, because it is the ultimate killer of respect. Imagine you are looking around a room and you accidentally lock eyes with another man across from you. What is your first instinct? For 99% of guys, they immediately dart their eyes down to the floor or quickly look at their phone. In psychology, darting your eyes downward is a universal sign of submission. It shows that you felt threatened by the tension of the eye contact and you retreated. A man with an untouchable aura does not retreat. The next time you lock eyes with someone, do not look away first, and if you do decide to look away, do not look down. Instead, hold the gaze for just 1 second longer than what feels comfortable. Keep your facial expression entirely neutral. Then, slowly pan your eyes to the left or to the right. By holding the tension and breaking the gaze smoothly to the side, you communicate that you are completely unbothered by their presence. You are not challenging them to a fight, but you are also refusing to submit. This subtle shift in eye dynamics creates a massive spike in how much respect someone has for you before you even shake their hand. The final principle is mastering the art of verbal scarcity. There's a massive misconception that the alpha of the group is the loudest guy in the room, the guy telling the jokes, dominating the conversation, and making sure all eyes are on him. In reality, the loudest guy is usually the court jester. He is performing for the room, begging for validation and laughter. The man with the actual power is the one sitting back, observing, and deciding if the jester is funny. In psychology, the more you speak, the less your words actually weigh. If you're constantly talking, filling every awkward silence, and over-explaining yourself, people stop valuing your input. But when you're comfortable in silence, something magical happens. People start trying to fill the silence for you. They start trying to win your approval. To build an untouchable aura aura, you need to speak less. When you're in a group, let others do the heavy lifting of the conversation. Listen intently, but do not feel the need to jump in with your own story every 5 seconds. If you're ready to stop being overlooked and start mastering the psychology of power, subscribe to the channel. Welcome to the Brotherhood.